Continue on from our last arc, today we are going to cover the Search of Tsunade arc, where we have 4 new characters being introduced to the series. On top of that, Naruto learned a new ninjutsu, and finally, the battle between the legendary Sanins. We'll recover from episode 81 to 100, which corresponds to chapter 139 to 171 in the manga. That was the plan, but until Inotage Sensei happened, and I am absolutely wrecked. So instead of covering the entire arc, we will split this arc into 2 parts. Today we will premiere from episode 81 to 88, which corresponds to 139 to 154 chapters. I will cover the rest of it next week. So without further ado, otaku, smash my intro! Two mysterious visitors arrive at the entrance of the Konoha village, and the Sharingan holder puts the guard to sleep while Gensetsu. At the same time, Sasuke is having the horrendous flashback of the night where the Uchiha clan was genocide, and he deeply regrets his inability to do anything at the time. Meanwhile, a shocking truth has revealed in the Tsunade. The 4th Kazekage was assassinated, and Baki, a top Tsunade jonin, has realized that it was all Orochimaru's plan to camouflage as Kazekage and use them to invade the Konoha. Jiraiya was offered the 5th Hokage position, but he quickly declined it and suggests Tsunade instead, the last member of the legendary Sannin. He offered to find her, and he decided to take Naruto with him. Kakashi called Sasuke to meet up at a local tea store. They were quickly joined by 2 other jonin, Asuma and Kurenai. Those 2 quickly noticed 2 mysterious visitors and followed them near the lake. They soon found out that the 2 visitors are the infamous members of Akatsuki, Itachi and Kisame. Asuma and Kurenai fought hard, but they are no match to the internationally warranted criminal. Side note, Kurenai, you really try to use Gensetsu on the best Gensetsu user, Uchiha clan. Like, how stupid are you? Just when they were about to get slaughtered by the deadly duo, Kakashi came and rescued them. The battle between Itachi and Kakashi broke out. Both are extremely efficient at using Sharingan, but everything changed when Itachi activated the evolved version, Mangeki Sharingan, and he landed the ultimate Gensetsu Tsukuyomi on Kakashi, stabbing him constantly for 72 hours straight in the Gensetsu he created. 1 second passed by, Kakashi snapped out of Tsukuyomi and he took a huge mental damage from it. Kakashi asked Itachi on his reason to return to the village, and we soon found out that the deadly duo from Akatsuki are after the 9 tails sealed within Naruto, explaining why Jiraiya needs to look after Naruto. Kisame launched at Asuma and Kurenai to finish the line off, but the green beast of Konoha, Might Guy, arrived just in time and blasted Kisame away. The Akatsuki pair decided to retreat and capture Naruto instead. Meanwhile, Jiraiya picked up Naruto for the search of Tsunade and promised to teach him an even stronger ninjutsu than the A-class ranked Chidori. Naruto and Jiraiya entered the journey to search for the legendary Sannin. As they were having conversation about the new ninjutsu, Jiraiya commented on that Naruto reminds him of his previous student, the legendary 4th Hokage, Minato. Then Jiraiya asked Naruto about the bell test, and Naruto explained to him that he was tied onto the wood as Kakashi Sensei easily defeated him. Jiraiya laughed and remembered vividly the exact same bell test him and the fellow Sannin Orochimaru and Tsunade took against his former teacher, the 3rd Hokage. He ended up in the same situation as Naruto, and these similarities made him want to take Naruto on as his student. Back in the Konoha village, Sasuke was enhancing Chidori by himself, and by the end of the training, he remembered the battle between Naruto and Gaara. Acknowledging Naruto is getting stronger, and he too wants to reach the next level. As a result, he was searching for Kakashi Sensei. After the battle with Akatsuki duo, Kakashi was unconscious, and the Jonin squad took him home. Sasuke entered the room, and an idiot Jonin, Aoba, rushed into the room, screaming whether or not Itachi has returned, and now he's after Naruto. Sasuke overheard that and dashed out of the room to search for Naruto and to kill the man who slaughtered his entire clan, Itachi. Meanwhile, Naruto was in the hotel by himself as Jiraiya went on a date with a pen girl they just met. Sasuke arrived at the hotel and started searching for Naruto immediately. Naruto heard someone knocking. He opened the door thinking it was a Rasengan, but it was someone much more vicious. As Naruto opens the door, he saw Itachi and realized that he looks really similar to Sasuke and he has a Sharingan as well. On the other side, Sasuke was searching desperately for Naruto while remembering the time he used to look up to his big brother Itachi when he was younger. That day was just like any other day. Everything seems so normal. Sasuke go to school normally, he finished academy as per usual. The only difference is he finished late. As he walked home, he started to notice something really terrifying. The Uchiha clan members are being slaughtered and dead bodies littered around the street. Sasuke rushed home, discovered an even more horrendous truth. Both of his parents were murdered by his very own brother, Itachi. He asked why. Itachi explained, "This is a test of my strength." He then left Sasuke collapsing on the floor and muttered, "Sasuke, live your life with hatred and vengeance." Coming back to the present time, Kisame and Itachi have successfully kidnapped Naruto, and just when they were about to leave, Sasuke showed up at the right time. He screamed at Itachi, claiming he has been living with hatred and his sole purpose is to murder him. Sasuke then dashed towards Itachi with his blistering thunder, Chidori. However, Itachi has easily dissolved Sasuke's strongest move with the use of Sharingan, and then he easily defeated Sasuke. Naruto tried to use the Nine-Tailed Chakra, but he was quickly absorbed by Kisame's chakra-absorbing sword. Kisame then decided to shut Naruto down, but he was immediately stopped by Jiraiya. Jiraiya told the Akatsuki duo that using Genjutsu to control an attractive woman to distract him would not work. In terms of Sasuke's side, Itachi pinched his much weaker brother against the wall, stating that his hatred towards him is not strong enough. Then he used Tsukuyomi on Sasuke, forcing him to live through the genocide of Uchiha again. Naruto rushed to try and save Sasuke. He was quickly met with Kisame, but Jiraiya used Kuchio-sen Thought Mouth Bind, saving Sasuke from Itachi while locking the duo onto the unique area. Itachi used Dark Flame Amaterasu to burn through the area, allowing them to escape. Jiraiya was shocked at how strong the Dark Flame was. Then Might Guy arrived and Sasuke was given to him to look after. Guy explained that they need a really good medical shinobi to heal Kakashi, Lee and recently wounded Sasuke. Jiraiya explained that the person they are searching for, Tsunade, is one of the best medic ninja in the world. In the following episode, Guy took Sasuke away while Naruto and Jiraiya headed towards Mushijutaba, a casino city. On their journey, Jiraiya explained who Tsunade is to Naruto. She is one of the legendary Sannin, but she is also a heavy gambler, and the worst thing is she has terrible luck and often resulted in her losing all the money. They arrived at a local town. Naruto was planning to use his saving to the local festival, but Jiraiya took his saving away and allocated a limited amount of funds for him to use, saying that it was for his own good. Naruto then set off to enjoy the festival and later found out Jiraiya has used his saving on some pen girls and sake. Naruto was pissed and he threw some squids towards him, but he accidentally landed on some dude's coat. The two dudes start demanding payment and causing trouble. Jiraiya then used a chakra center blue sapphire, RASENGAN, blast one dude away, while the other dude realized he was the legendary Sannin. He then apologized and offered his wallet to him. Jiraiya used his wallet to pay for the damage and bought a tons of water balloon to kickstart Naruto's training. Jiraiya shows Naruto the first stage of the RASENGAN training is to pop the water balloon with his chakra in his hand. Naruto tried to mimic Jiraiya, but it was no good and he quickly found out that he was unable to pop the water balloon. Jiraiya explained that Rasengan is an extremely difficult technique and it took the genius 4th Hokage 3 years to develop, and it is going to take a while until Naruto can learn it. Over the next 3 days, Naruto trained relentlessly on it, but the progress is slim. Then he saw a cat from the hotel playing with a balloon in a spinning moment, and the cat easily popped the water balloon, giving Naruto inspiration on what to do next. Naruto used one of his hands to create and keep the chakra steady, while the other hand is rotating the chakra, creating tension and ultimately pop the water balloon, which is different to the traditional one-hand Rasengan technique. It is unorthodox, but it worked. The second stage is exactly the same as the first stage, but it involved the use of a rubber ball instead. It is much stronger than the water balloon, making it impossible for Naruto to pop it. Over the next 3 weeks, Naruto trained really hard to pop the rubber ball, but there's no success. Naruto was pissed, so he decided to place both of his hands on the rubber ball and infiltrate it with chakra, and finally he managed to create a small hole and deflate the rubber ball. Jiraiya saw his improvement and congratulated him with a small ice popsicle. That was such an wholesome moment. Let's go back to Orochimaru. He is in immense pain at Otogakuen after the 3rd Hokage has sealed his arm away with Shiki Fujin. He sent Kabuto to search for Tsunade, believing that her miracle-like medical technique could solve this situation. After successfully locating her location, Orochimaru and Kabuto set off to find her. Meanwhile, Naruto is still struggling to make progress with the training. Jiraiya offered him some tips while drawing a spiral shape on his palm, helping him where to concentrate his chakra. Naruto remembered the lesson Iruka-sensei gave him and the other academy classmates when they were younger. Naruto then modified the spine node into a leaf shape, and then he centered the chakra on the focal point, and it worked, bursting the rubber ball away. But it also blasted Naruto along with it. Jiraiya stopped the flying Naruto and he was impressed by the improvement. Finally, Naruto has passed stage 2. Before Naruto can proceed on to the next stage of training, they need to continue the journey as Jiraiya has found Tsunade's location. After winning a few games, Tsunade led her assistant Suzume and pet Tonton away from the city because it is bad sign for a terrible gambler like herself to have a winning streak. Her instinct was correct and they were soon stopped by the vicious Sannin, Orochimaru and Kabuto. And that concludes the first part of the search for Tsunade arc. It is a really good arc so far, introducing the Akatsuki duo and explaining Sasuke's hatred towards Itachi while revealing the terrible past. Seeing Naruto improve during the Rasengan training is really motivating and entertaining. To finish off, we finally get to see the last member of the legendary Sannin, Tsunade herself. And we are done. I will hopefully see you weebs next week with part 2. I'm out. Peace.